Hi, welcome back to this episode, my dear students, and we will continue Unit 5. Last time we discussed the vocabulary, and today we are gonna discuss the grammar part. Okay, so the grammar part is talking about ability and inability. Actually, in Unit 4 we discussed certainty and uncertainty, but today it's a new thing, so take care and concentrate and come with me. Fine. The grammar part, here we will discuss something. Let's discuss the first part, which is in the past. We will discuss actually expressing ability and inability in past. هنا in past في الماضي هبدأ أوضح أنا كنت بعرف أعمل الحاجة دي أو ما كنتش بعرف أعملها. القدرة أو عدم القدرة على حاجة معينة في الماضي. So I would use could and couldn't if it's inability plus infinitive. As long as I'm going to use could and couldn't, so I have to use infinitive, which is the verb without any additions. Fine. يبقى عندي المين rule القاعدة الأساسية بتاعتي I have to search for subject بدور على subject الفاعل okay and then I have to put could or couldn't could if it's ability couldn't if it's inability then the infinitive the verb without any additions. Let's see an example. I could swim at the age of 5. So here I'm talking about past ماضي. لما اجي اتكلم على ماضي حاجة كنت بعرف اعملها زمان so I have to say I could swim at the age of 5. Another example. At the age of 2 I couldn't ride a bike. يبقى again أنا وضحت هنا إن أنا بتكلم على الباست. ليه؟ لما قلت at the age of 2 لما كان عمري سنتين. And here I'm expressing inability. ما كنتش بعرف أسوق البايك. Okay, so I couldn't ride a bike. And here I used the verb infinitive, which is ride. Let's see another one, another example, which is when my father was a young. يبقى أنا منشنت أول حاجة إن أنا بتكلم على ال past by saying when my father was young. Okay, was a young boy, he could ride a bike, but he couldn't ride a horse. So here also I used could and couldn't plus infinitive because I was talking about something that happened or expressing ability and inability in past. Fine. Let's see the second one. Subject plus can't be, then I will see the adjective or the noun. Here I will say expressing something but actually in present. She has a lot of work to do. She can't be free. Here guys I was talking about past. أنا كنت بتكلم على الماضي واستخدمت couldn't and could. Okay, but here I'm expressing something which is in present في المضارع. أنا بوضح حاجة دلوقتي. Okay, so it's going to be she has a lot of work to do. عندها حاجة كتيرة تعملها. She can't be free. هي عمرها ما هتكون فاضية. This is expressing certainty. Okay, and inability. Both, but in present في المضارع. Let's see here something. Was and were able to plus infinitive for expressing the ability to do a specific thing in past. لما كنت بستخدم could and couldn't كنت بتكلم in general بشكل عام، مش بحدد situation معين في ال past. But here I will express ability to do specific thing but in past. So here I'm going to use was and were able to. Okay, so here we would use subject was and were able to plus infinitive. Let's see an example. The exam was difficult, but I was able to answer all the questions easily. Here guys, I'm trying to express something in a specific. أنا بحدد situation معين. السيتويشن اللي هو إيه؟ بتاع الامتحان. أنا بتكلم على موقف الامتحان اللي كان صعب. مش بتكلم بشكل general. لو بتكلم again بشكل general في ال past في الماضي يبقى I have to use can and could. إنما أنا هنا بتكلم على specific thing, so I have to use was and were. يبقى the exam was difficult, but I was able to answer the questions easily. Okay. Then another example. I was able to find your book, but I couldn't find mine. And here also again, I'm talking about specific situation. أنا بتكلم على موقف محدد. I'm not talking about general thing. So that's why I used was able. So I was able to find your book. I'm talking about the situation of finding your book. And I couldn't find mine. أنا مش لاقي بتاعي. And here I used was able plus infinitive. Let's see another thing, which is wasn't and weren't able to. طالما was و were كانوا بيستخدموا for expressing ability على situation معين أو specific thing. أكيد لما هستخدم النيجاتيف فورم النفي يبقى أنا بقى express what؟ Yes, right, excellent, برافو عليكم. بس بعمل expression أو expressing للinability لعدم المقدرة. برضو ال specific thing وبرضو in past. Fine. But take care of something. خد بالك من حاجة. This is a note. اكتبها عندك كده في البيبر بتاعتك. إنه we can use couldn't instead of wasn't and weren't able to. أنا أقدر أستخدم couldn't okay بدل wasn't أو weren't. Take care of that لأنه ده ممكن ألاقيه في الريرايت. ممكن يقول لي كده sentence ويقول لي between brackets كده أو between parentheses استخدم couldn't. Okay. يبقى أنا I have to know something إني ممكن to put this instead of this. Fine. Rule المين rule بتاعتي subject plus couldn't then يعني whether إني هستخدم couldn't أو هستخدم wasn't أو weren't able to plus infinitive. طيب let's see an example to make it more clear. I couldn't أو يا إما أشيل couldn't خالص وأستخدم wasn't able to carry my father's heavy bag. يبقى هنا I'm expressing what? I'm expressing inability in past, talking about certain situation or a specific situation. That's why I used was not أو couldn't. Okay. After explaining the grammar rule, which is expressing ability and inability in past and present, we will have now the exercise to check your understanding. So concentrate with me and try to answer. Rewrite the following using the words as in brackets to get the same meaning. Okay, let's have the rewrite. Muhammad couldn't find the keys he lost. And he wanted you use able. طيب هو عايزك تستخدم able وهو مديك في السنتنس بتاعتك couldn't find. طيب so here it's going to be what؟ أنا قلت لك إن couldn't تقدر تيجي مكان. Yes right برافو عليكم excellent very good. تقدر تيجي مكان wasn't and weren't. So wasn't able to and weren't able to instead of couldn't. يبقى محمد was not or wasn't able to find the keys he lost. يبقى خلي بالك لاني قلت لك انه ده ممكن يجي لك في الري رايت يقول لك استبدل حاجه مكان حاجه. take care of that. ولاء wasn't able to do her English homework yesterday. Here you want to use could. عايزك تستخدم could. عندك ايه موجود؟ Yes excellent. عندك wasn't able to. And wasn't able to it comes instead of what؟ بتيجي مكان couldn't. Yes right. So the answer is ولاء couldn't do her English homework yesterday. يبقى نشيل خالص wasn't able to ونحط couldn't. So let's see the next one. They couldn't finish the race last week. عايزك تستخدم able. Okay yes right. على ما أظن انتوا خلاص اتعودتوا عليها وفهمتوها. احنا طالما عندنا هنا في couldn't في السنتنس بتاعتي في الجملة بتاعتي يبقى أنا هستبدلها بوات whether was not able to or were not able to. بس أنا عندي هنا they. يبقى they هتاخد was or were. excellent. بتاخد were. يبقى the answer is they weren't able to finish the race last week. Okay. The next one. The good fighter had the ability to put out the fire quickly. He wants able. Okay, so here actually it's not that hard. هي مش صعبة. هو بيقول لك the good fighter had express something that happened in past. Okay, and it expressed something which is showing ability. Yes, right. So it's going to be the good fighter was able to put out the fire quickly. So here was able to instead of had the ability to. عنده المقدرة على حطينا بدلها was able to. Now we have finished the grammar part. After explaining the ability and inability and talking about could and couldn't and was not and weren't able to and having this exercise, we will go to another part which is the reading part. So take care with me, the reading part, and try to read with me and have the questions that we will have at the end of the reading part. So concentrate and let's start. Let's see the passage. I would like to give my mother an award because she is the best mother in the world. He's talking about his mother and he wants to give her a word which is a prize, okay, or a present, because she is the best mother in the world, in all our mothers. Because she looked after me and my brother and my sister, she wasn't able to go to the university when she was young. Okay, here we have the expression looked after. Looked after, it means to take care of. بيعتني بيه. Okay, and take care of he himself and his brother and his sister. And because of this, she wasn't able to. Wasn't able to. احنا خدناها من شوية أو خدناها قبل كده في الجرامر إنه express inability in a specific situation in past في الماضي. Okay, and she didn't go to the university. However, she started studying online 2 years ago and she has done very well in her exams. Actually, although she didn't go to the university, she started studying online 2 years and she has done very well in her exams. Okay. And most of students nowadays start to work and study online because of technology. So she wants to become a teacher one day and teach young children. His mother wants to become a teacher and teach young children. She should get an award because she has shown us it's possible both to be a good parent and to achieve things for yourself. Okay, here we have the word award, which is a prize. So she deserves a prize because she has shown us it's possible, it's okay, it's available to be a good parent, okay, a good mother, and to achieve. Can you remember the word achievement? إنجازات. And here we have the verb from achievement, which is achieve. يحقق. Achieve things for yourself. Okay, let's see the language notes according to this reading passage. What is the difference between a word and degree? Take care of that. خلي بالكم من ده لأن ده بيجي في التشوز. دايما بتختلفوا وبتتلخبطوا وانتوا بتجاوبوا على التشوز لأنكم مش بتعرفوا الديفرنسز الاختلافات ما بين الوردز ودي دايما بنشرحها في اللانجوج نوت. عشان كده your paper and pen وتكتب دايما كل اللي بنقوله. A word and degree. Let's see the first one, a word. قلنا a word before it means a prize. Yes, the scientist won an award for discovering a new medicine. Okay, so it's a prize that you will have because of some achievements that you get. يعني عملت شوية achievements كده أو حققت أي إنجاز so you're gonna take or win a prize or award. But what about degree? Actually, degree it means درجة علمية. Okay, but this is after studying. بعد دراسة. He got his degree in medicine in 2006. هو حصل على درجته العلمية في الميديسين في الطب in 2006. Okay, so there is a big difference between degree. في فرق ما بين degree وفي فرق ما بين award. Award for achievements, but degree in a study. في الدراسة. What is the difference between medal and trophy? Okay, let's see. Medal actually, medal for person. معظم الألعاب الرياضية الفردية individual you're gonna gain a medal. بتاخد ميدالية. Okay, يبقى I'm talking about person. بتكلم على person على شخص or individual حاجة فردية. أحمد won a gold medal for swimming race. Okay, حصل على الميدالية الذهبية في swimming. But what about this word? Trophy. And PH is fa sound. Okay, so it's trophy. Trophy actually in team. When I work as a team لما باجي ألعب بقى ألعاب جماعية مش فردية إحنا بنكسب كاس. Okay, مش بنكسب ميدالية. ميدالية again individual حاجة فردية. But trophy لما باجي ألعب لعبة جماعية. The basketball, for example, زي الباسكتبول, زي الفوتبول, زي الفوليبول, all these are team sport. So the basketball team won a trophy for winning the competition. Okay, but this is the difference between trophy and medal. Here we have, let's see, start. I can say start plus to infinitive or start plus ing. I can say start to play or start playing. يعني يا إما أقول start to plus infinitive يا إما أقول start مع الverb في ing. She started studying online 2 years ago. طيب لو جه عندي في الريرايت for example حط لك كده between parentheses or between brackets قال لك حط لي 2 يبقى أنت هتعمل إيه؟ Yes, excellent, right my student. صح، برافو عليكم. هتعمل ايه؟ هتشيل studying ing وهتحط to study. She started to study online 2 years ago. ليه؟ Because I can use in after start to plus infinitive or verb plus ing. Take care of the language notes because they are very important. Or I can say here, yes, she started to study 2 years ago. Okay, but whether it's to or ing. Here we have something. Since or since. Both are since. Okay, but ولكن we have here since. That means time. Okay, since after since I have to mention time. Or another sense that means because I need a reason. So take care of that. If it's after since, if it's after it, it's time, so this is sense for time. But if it's after this, it's reason, so it's sense as because. For example, I haven't seen him since last year. Okay, since last year, so it's time, sense for time. And we have another sense, which is I had no chance since I was late. Here sense for time? No, excellent. Here sense for reason, which means because. I had no chance since I was late. طيب لو جيت عندك في الريرايت كتبت لك كده between parentheses because عايزاك يعني تحط لي because في الجملة هتعمل ايه؟ انت بس هتشيل كلمة since وهتحط مكانها because وهتسيب الجملة زي ما هي. Okay, why؟ لأن since معناها because here. Okay, my dear students, I hope that you benefit from this part. So in order to check your understanding, we have to go to the exercise. So try to answer with me. Be aware and concentrate. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Our team won a gold space for winning the last competition. من غير ما أقول حتى ال choices في our team. طالما في our team يبقى أنا I'm talking about what? Yes, right. سمع ناس بتقول الانسر بس هقول ال choices الأول الاختيارات الأول. Prize, trophy, plan, or ring. Yes, excellent. As long as أنا بتكلم على رياضة جماعية فيها team يبقى I'm talking about trophy. Okay, it's not medal. Here, intelligent pupils can space their lessons quickly, can memorize, can score, can wait, or can give. Yes, this is great. Can memorize. Memorize it means إنهم يتذكروا أو يحفظوا. Okay. دايما intelligent pupils دول عندهم يعني very quick thinking and very quick learning. Okay, the next one. An athlete gets a space for winning a race. A model, a medal, gave, or met. So it's going to be what? Yes, right. It's going to be a medal because I'm talking about individual sport. Okay. الشخص الرياضي جاب ميدالية. Okay. حقق ميدالية. But if it's a team, excellent. It's going to be a trophy. Students get awards for good space, for good reasons, for good achievements, for good causes, or for good clothes. And by the way, it's not clothes. مفيش حاجة اسمها في الإنجليش clothes. Never. اسمها clothes. And if it's singular, لو هي singular هقول cloth وأخلي بالي من ال TH أطلع فيها لساني. Okay? إنما never say it in English clothes. It doesn't exist in English. So خلينا نرجع بقى للسؤال. Students get awards for good. دايما ال awards بتتاخد علشان yes right excellent ال achievements. دايما ال prizes باخدها علشان ال achievements اللي حققتها. Then he won a prize for reading. For reading what? For reading a competition, for reading race, for reading communication, or for reading furniture. He won a prize for reading, yes, right, for reading competition. مسابقة القراية. اوكي حصل على prize في مسابقة معمولة للreading للقراية. competition معناها مسابقة. Then we have the party was really space. We all enjoyed it. So we all enjoyed يبقى we are happy. Let's see. Boring, amazing, amazed, or trying. We said before that when I describe لما أجي أوصف something شيء يبقى I have to describe it with ing. إنما لما أجي أوصف person شخص يبقى I have to describe with ed. طب هنا I'm describing what? Party حفلة يبقى I'm describing thing يبقى لازم يكون في ing يبقى whether A, B or D. Fine. طيب here I'm talking about something that I enjoyed it a lot. أنا استمتعت بيه جدا. يبقى it's going to be yes, excellent. It's going to be amazing. Genius could do things that space people find difficult. Okay, genius people who has a very talented or very developed brain could do things that what? That space people find difficult. That clever people find it difficult. Ordinary, intelligent, or brilliant. Yes, nice. This is right. That ordinary people find it difficult. Okay, so genius could do things that ordinary people find it difficult. Okay, this is the end of Unit 5, my dear student. Actually, we've finished it. We finished the vocabulary, the grammar, the reading part, and all this stuff in Unit 5. So see you in the next episode, and we will discuss Unit 6 together, inshallah. Bye-bye.